I can swear I can joke. I see what's on my mind if I drink, if I smoke.
East constituency. I do the West constituency. Wellington Chikombo Glenora, oye! Susan Masunga Mpakwa constituency. Kalim Nengami Glenby Noti, oye! Johnson Matavo was an constituency for John Sabata. Gibson Jalusenga Glenary. William Matriculate Musuma. Evidence Kurela, Regai Tunga, Mutasa South constituency. Erudulai, Ajuti, constituency. Celeste Matamu, Sumura constituency, Dawai. Settlement Chipinyam, Bizo. Promotion Chimisan. Mujare Jimmy Sobayo, Papa Peseta. If you have to get great, go for second. That's good, Mateo. I don't need a second.
Hi guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? How are you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Daily News Special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms. Prince Miller Entertainment on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment on Facebook, and Prince Miller Entertainment TV on our Facebook group. Welcome to another edition of a Daily News Special, episode number 47. Yes, I was a weekend, guys. That's Monday. Today is Monday, which is the 21st of February 2022. It is also the National Youth Day, and there is Jakare celebrate birthday the late President Robert Gabriel Mugabe. May he so rest in peace. And so today, before I start, I just want to say it was a weekend to remember, and is comparing this this past weekend and the weekend that it did Monzora. I would say that this weekend was actually a trending weekend, and I was refreshing every page. Social media was people were everywhere on social media. Besides Nyazemakwa, but for the first time, we saw so many people interested in politics, many youth interested in politics. Takona na Rwanda basakata politics, politics. So I still think that we need more people to be involved, especially the young ones, because anyaya politics inyaya kutoti isusuka tifana kunge tiri involved as much as we say kuti hatina basa tinoswera tiri kwana maititi tinoswera tiri kwana madam boss kwana queen. I know that's entertainment, but this past weekend takona vakawanda vachienda kuma pages politics vachionoma marallies aiitika and so today is a national youth day, and this is what I want to talk about. ED was addressing the rally today. It was a function, and we saw so many youth from over Zimbabwe but shared today in Harare. Wabva kwaMutare, wabva kuMasvingo, wabva kuBedbridge. Kutaura kwakuita izvozvi, so kune vamwe vanhu vatori mabhazi kudzokera kuMasvingo and because vangu vauya kurally today kuti vanzwewo ED vachitaura, and the man was talking about nyaya yemadrugs, which is two things that is very crucial. And akatimbosiyei zvokuti hanzi ZANU-PF, CCC or whatsoever, vatimbotaura nyaya dzikunetsa youth at the moment, nyaya dzemadrugs, and inyaya is very sensitive because we all have wanina tina hanzvadzi, and pachizomanakidza kuzonzonza munun'una wako hooked up panyaya dzebronco mitoritodo. There are so many youths who are supposed to be working but vari kuswera vari mumageto akasitika. Is because hakuna mabasa, is because opportunities acho mashoma. Mwanotopedza form 4 otopasa bobo, but mari ekuti azoenda form 5 form 6 pane pasina, saka anenge kugara pamba akufunga zvakawanda, and end up hooking up with wrong crowd. Munhu akutomwa doro, munhu akutoita zvemadrugs izvozvo, and saka inyaya is very very crucial, which is two things that the government needs to act on it. And the government promises us mabasa in 2018-2017 campaign, akati tivoterei tinokupai mabasa. Ari kupi mabasa acho? Ari kupi? Because apari zvino mayouth ese amaona nhasi president auya, doesn't matter kuti ndiwe ZANU-PF or NDC or whatever party, havana mabasa. Those youths vamaona vai havana mabasa, havatorina namabasa, havatorina kana. Most of them, they are doing informal trading. Informal trading, vazhinji vari kuhasla, tengesa airtime, kuita sei. Some ndo ama-entrepreneurs, but all know kuti to be an entrepreneur in Zimbabwe is difficult, especially in Zimbabwe kuti utopuwa mari kubhengi ka hamene kuti unenge wawapachi, otherwise mari haibudi zvekumhanya. So we are at negative, and as youth compared to other youths kune dzimwe nyika, kuna South Africa, kuna Mozambique, kuna Botswana, kune ma-programs akawanda, ma-projects akawanda, their government avanoita, because if you put 18-year-old youth here and of Zimbabwe, takasa 18-year-old youth of South Africa, takata mumwe futi weku UK, takatosiyana. Although one the same age, one 18 years of age, but their government, when the dzimwe nyika want to treat all my youth, want to put on my project, mwana panosvika pa 18-19 pane patone zvinhu zvokuti anenge actoita. Saka this is what our government needs to do. They need to create employment for us. They need to make it easier for us kuti tiendo tinopuwawo mari kumwe kumabhengi kuti tikwanise kuita maprojects edu. And this is I still feel that inyaya yekuti haizi nyaya yepartisan, inyaya yekuti we need the government to act. We need the government to act on all the youth out there, regardless of any political affiliation. Of course, ED is a politician. Of course, they always find a way kuti vakwanise kutaurawo zvepolitical party yavo, but I still feel that this National Youth Day isn't supposed to be a political rally or anything like that. This is supposed to be a day for every youth kuti auye. And again, I see that people akapfeka macheta ED whatsoever, ndo my youth are confused. I don't see the reason why you guys munoya ku National Youth Day makapfeka macheta ED. This was supposed to be just a rally for the youth out there, and regardless of any political affiliation. So guys, welcome to our daily news, breaking news, everyday news, daily news special. And today is the is the 21st of February 2022, and 2022. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV, and my name is Prince. If you're just joining us here for the first time, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. And yes, daily news, breaking news, everyday news. It comes to you guys each and every Monday, each and every Wednesday, and each and every Friday. And it's 7 o'clock Harare time. We meet up here. Teshtaura nyaya dzakasiyana-siyana, and yes, nyaya dzinoaffecta isusu, nyaya dzinenge dzichitrenda pasocial media, and iprogram yekuti tinouya panapa tokurukura. Of course, tine maonero akasiyana, tine pfungwa dzakasiyana, and I always wants to hear kuti mimi munenge muchifungei, kuti mimi munenge muchionawo sei nyaya dzimwe, and hatikurudzire kutokana panapa because YouTube is very strict panyaya yemacomments asirizvo, tinoblokwa quick. Saka ngatingotaure mune zvakanaka and in the comment section. So we are talking about my youth today, which is the 21st of February 2022, which is also the birthday of the late Vice President Robert Gabriel Mugabe. May he so rest in peace. And yesterday Sunday, Chamisa launched the campaign rally for my by-elections article March 26, 2022. Of course, man, we are following them here on this channel. You're following here, so you need to turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here. The man was in Highfield yesterday, and big up Mr. Manasachibanda, big up. How are you doing? And yes, yesterday Sunday, Chamisa was in Highfield in Fio. We saw a number of Zimbabweans. Yes, number of Zimbabweans achieve all across, achieve everywhere, and they are from Shiza, from Fakusi, from Airport, from Dombosha. I mean, Wanakafa Manetsoka Nezuru, and I've heard that Konkunde road blocks everywhere, every highway, and get road blocks. Wanapaka mota zao far, and they to walk 10 k's, 15 kilometers just to go and hear the men speaking. And of course, we were expecting road blocks because Mapurisa wakatipa Mapurisa wakapa CCC and my conditions at this rally. Continue what you guys, you're not supposed to be passing people. I think those wakatauti vanhu vazhinji vakwanise kubuda mudzimba dzavo because they were saying, okay, if these are the restrictions, isusu tingasikadi kuenda but takutoenda. And so it was a very successful rally, and big shout out to the organizer. I think it's Amos Shibaya, and he's the organizing gentleman, and yes, he did well in terms of mobilizing the people, in terms of organizing the whole event, because yakatanga on time. And this is what's very, very important panyaya yema rallies. And yes, you need to start in time. You need to start on time, and also end on time. Don't kosha, because wakapoa at least like 4 hours. So they were supposed to use that 4 hours in good use, and 4 hours those things. That's why Rekifire performer ambishana because timing is very limited. And so it was a good rally. Yeah, we saw some musicians coming in. Rekifire was there. I saw Chimbetu whatsoever. It's Tyson Chimbetu. He was also there, and in the Judgment Yard was also there, entertaining the crowds. Pakatwa fundraising and of entertainment. And yes, we saw it on social media. Vanachungo share ma GoFundMe ekuti kuti vanhu vakwanisewo kuita se kufaro pa rally. And so I was more interested though about what Chamisa is going to be talking about. Those ndakamirira zvangu kuti ndinzwe kuti what is he promising us. And because as a voter, I'm shopping around. I want to hear all political parties. We have like 15 of them who are taking part in this by-election in March 26. And I saw that and I'm not going to be biased regarding to who I'm going to vote for. So I need to hear these politicians telling us things. And so Chamisa, he also took some of the things that he didn't talk about in the airport, and he was talking about it, which was a good move, which I still think that did well on that part when he addressed my teachers. We all know the situation at the moment. He did in April. He didn't say about my teacher. He only talked about Mari, saying, you know what, we're gonna continue using the money and the Zim dollar money because Zimbabwe aikwanisa kubudirira and dzimwe nyika kanoshandisa mari ekuAmerica and also at the same time before I go further Chiwenga was also in Marondera at the same time vachamisa pangwari kuHighfield and yes, I'm going to talk about Chiwenga in Marondera because we saw a bumper crowd there and we also saw mabhazi zvakare akatakurwa vanhu from all corners of Zimbabwe vachienda kumarondera for that star rally yange ichiadresswa naVachiwenga vakataurawo zvavakataura but we're going to talk about it later. For now, we're going to talk more about Vachamisa and that star rally which was held yesterday in Highfield in Fio at Zimbabwe grounds. And so he talked about nyaya Panyama teachers, saying that my teachers are $540. I think I'm sure up before. Don't marry Tambira and Pangua Mugabe Pangwari president of Zimbabwe. Remember back in the day, 540. And I still remember at that time also, the least paid worker, the city council, I Tambira like $690. That was the least paid worker at Harare City Council. No matter, I mean, zvinhu zvange zviri nani in fact zvinhu zvanga zvakanaka andika zvanga zvakanaka ende vanatambira mayusa andika and you know the same kuti what ndo mari dzatiri kuda idzodzo and vachamisa vakati you know what, if you vote for me, if I win my elections ariko next year in 2023 if I win in 2023 and yes, I'm gonna start there and chatanga nepa $540 for every civil servant ndozokwidza mari zvichienda zvakadaro and but anyway kuti vachamisa vatange kutaura nyaya $540 yo, of course mari inofanira ichibva somewhere else and you cannot be talking about okay, I will give the teachers $540 mari inenge ichibva kupi, mari inenge ichibva kupi, you know, source of funds kuti okay mari tikosopa macivil servants mari yakati inenge ichibva kupi. The man didn't say kuti mari inenge ichibva kupi but vangodzoni ivo if I win my elections 2023 my teacher chatangira pa $540 and he also talked about nyaya yemapurisa kuti mapurisa you're not supposed to be roadblocks, supposed to be camera everywhere and because in many countries and nyika dzakawanda you know pasi rese vane macameras, vane digital camera, you know kashoma kuona mapurisa maroad, of course vanenge vachipatrola zvavo, you know matraffic cops and ivo mapurisa edu aya, but in Zimbabwe it's different. Mapurisa untongomona ari roadblock every after 10 k's is a roadblock, you know, and mapurisa edu akawanda kazhinji havana even zvokufambisa besides talking about nyaya dzemakamera, nyaya dzekufambisa mauniform avo anopfeka acho dzimwe nguva anenge akatobvaruka vanenge vachitomborera saka you know our police officers havana maresources ekushandisa, havana maresources ekuti vanokwanisa kuita basa ravo nemazvo and so he was also talking about nyaya yemasoja saying that ndakahwina masoja anenge achigara mabharaki achidya beef achidyawo you know zvinhu zviripo vachigarawo life inenge iri nani. So he was just trying to lure as many voters as possible, especially my civil servants, because remember they are kune mapurisa, kune masoja, kune, you know, there are so many people who fall under civil servants. So he had to talk about, but vakataura zvakanyanya inyaya yemateachers whereby we all know that mangwana maticha akawanda akasenda kubasa vachange vachidzingwa basa mangwana and because that suspension here yakanzi zvonichi hakusina suspension here because high court yakati aiwa maticha ngaadzokere kubasa. That suspension was illegal. So ndo imwe nyaya yakanotaurwa handitya navachamisa yesterday on Sunday. He also talked about nyaya yeZimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC and regarding to that voters which leaked a few days ago. I think we've been talking a lot about it here on this channel. Any now personally, and I can go to on my own views, on opinion. Continue. Let's wait for the final voters roll to come out. Then to tangere up because at the moment, because of that voters roll which was leaked, we don't know kuti rakatempa here zvinhu kufamba sei. But ZEC seems like they know what they're doing because those officials leaked that document vakabva suspend and so which means kuti pane zviri kuitika kuZEC and these guys are supposed to be the ones who will be conducting my by-elections ariko March 26 and saka mutoremerwa kuti mimi kuZEC uku kune nyaya dziri kuita but avachamisa vati zvoni no ZEC ka musatambe nesu you guys takambokuregererai makore ese aya but this time aiwa ndiri kuforefront and yes, we're gonna be coming back on this video because it's gonna be very interesting. In the you are saying that if ZEC doesn't conduct my by-elections free and fair, of course chapinda my streets and chapinda my streets. So this is what regarding to ZEC, you are just giving them a heads up. You are just giving them saying that if the police, if ZEC doesn't change the voters law, kana vakakanganisa anything voters law, kana vakachinja mazita evanhu, vakachinja ma-addresses evanhu, vakamove vanhu because according to team pachedu vaiti zvoni 170,000 people were moved from one constituency vachinetsa kumwe, vamwe vari kumusha vakunzi vaya kuzovhota kuGlenview here. Pane zviri kuitika kuZEC, but anyway, let's not speculate more and let's just wait for for the final voters roll parinobuda, then people can actually start criticizing it or questioning it. But iwo ZEC vakati zvoni what kana mimi mune ma-problems, mune ma-queries amunenge munawo, you guys are free to contact us, you're free to come to our offices nemavhile even enyu moti aiwa apa matadza apa makanganisa, when I this, when I that, and ZEC is open to any scrutinies because vanhu venyamo vanotadza dzongowa computer inombojambawo mazita futi kuti Prince yojamba, enda pana John yojamba, yosenda pana Mary and saka inini maybe ndinenge ndakavhuta in 2018 now in 2023 zita rangu rinenge risimo, maybe pane munhu akadelita kana kuti magetsi akaenda zita rangu richitapwa in, you never know. Saka it's always a good thing to go out there and check your name and check your address and kuona kuti sure urimo here muvoters roll. Otherwise muna 2023 chaona vanhu vakawanda vachaenda kunovhota wonzi aiwa mimi hamuna zita renyu hasi kuriona and at that time panenge pasisina yekutamba, unenge wakutongotendeuka wakudzokera kumba apo unenge waspend at least like 2 hours uri paline kuti uvote wonzi aiwa zita rako haripo. So let's use this exercise to go out there and check your name and check your address and and also let's urge our young sisters, our young brothers to go out there and register to vote and also vachamisa vataura nyaya yema-IDs saying that the government ikunyima vanhu ma-ID nenyaya takamuzotaura panapa before kuti in blues registry a civil registry, yes, vari kuissue only like 40 IDs a day and so that machine iripo yemapassport here takambonzonzi zvoni that machine can also make my IDs. So ngatimbomira for now, ngatimbofocus more on nyaya dzema-IDs. Where can the government just suspend maybe next year? For now tombo issue IDs tombo vanhu kublowayo vanhu vari kumamisha and pane vamwe vekutoti havatorina kana even mabirth chaiyo havatorina and machine takanzonzi zvoni that machine can also make my birth also and so the government needs to think about this and they need to push it, and I still feel that the opposition political parties needs to push to make the government stop it's my e-passport for now. To focus more on my IDs because there was no ID you cannot register to vote. So my IDs are garaka codes munhu wese anokwanisa a day kubulawayo. It's not a good look. Atipiwe vanhu ma-IDs or yeah, so Vashamisa was blaming the current government of frustrating many voters when it comes to national identity documents. And so he was also talking about a friend, former colleague that Naima recalls. We all know Naima recalls that this is the main reason why it's in by-elections even today is because Monzora was recalling all those MPs who were aligned to Nelson Chamisa, and he also explained much about his political party, which is Citizens Coalition for Change, saying that this is not a rebrand, this is a new political party. We are starting from zero. We are starting from zero. So which means that by-elections apa takatatuma MPs, takatatuma councillors, ndo matangira atiri kuita iyayo. Tatanga from tuma councillors, tuma MPs, takato one councillor ndizvozvo ndo matangira atiri kuita iyayo. And we're gonna start from there, and we're gonna build from there. And he also talked about Nyana Mutala Panaba before. I think someone else did mention to him or whatsoever. Inyama councillors are corrupt, and yes, and most of these guys are part of this Citizens Coalition for Change. And I still stand for what I said, that a councillor kana anzi atora stand zvisiri pamutemo. A councillor can have a court case which is pending my courts. That councillor mustn't be he mustn't be recalled that councillor mustn't be near any ballot box. We've seen it happening now, whereby some of these councillors are court cases are contest in some of the constituencies, and so he was saying that you guys as the citizens give me money right now to choose which councillor you want. And yes, which means that kind of councillor and the abakat, even as not he or she mustn't be near any ballot box, which I do agree 100%. And he also did admit that some of the councillors are involved by corruption, which really turns the party bad. And Panyama urban areas with Nimarara Azutakurua, Mabina Azutakurua, Maswage, you are saying that the local government muningina and yes mukuru ndo government yes NPF anzi muningina ari kusara akasungirwa pambhedha anzi mukoma ufamba achitaura achiti zvoni muningina ari kushanda muningina yeye ageze but anenge akasungirwa chi pambhedha. And you are saying that all the things, all the major things anorongwa kumusoro ikoko haarongerwe local government. It's local government inenge chikoudzwa kunzi imimi itai this, imimi itai that, imimi itai this, so. And so this is what he was saying, that's what he was saying regarding to the road in the city councils, in Harare Chitungwiza, saying, you know what, the blame should not be on the opposition political parties, the blame should be on the government itself, because ndo vane masimba, ndo vane powers ekucontrola the local government. I don't know, but on that point, I wasn't convinced though. I wasn't convinced on that. And also I still stand for what I said regarding to my councillors and my court cases. I don't know what I say, but I still feel that those councillors were not supposed to be part of these by-elections. They were supposed to be put aside. There are more deserving people who really are deserving to be councillors, who really want to work for the people. Because as a councillor, you're not supposed to be involved by corruption. You're supposed to be there to work for the people, to represent your party, and in a good way, in a good manner. So councillor wabastand, councillor court because of this and that, you're already tainted. You're not even supposed to be part of an ongoing election in Engage. And but it is what it is, guys. And so I hope this is a new political party, and yes, and I hope that this same mistake won't happen again. as we lead towards my elections 2023. And so guys, this is a daily news special. My name is Prince, and I'm gonna read some comments later on. Mr. Manas Banda, big up to you for watching. I see you have been commenting here, and the problem yekuti kana ndakaverenga ndakataura ndichiverenga ndokanganwa ndicho. Yeah, ndokangana zvandinenge ndichitaura. But anyway, this is what Chamisa talked about, man. I don't know kana ndasirira zvimwe zvinhu. And you know, it was a good turnout, man. It was a good turnout. People came in numbers despite the police, despite all those conditions. In personally, I wasn't expecting so much people there, and but nakauya and vamwe vachona kutoti vatori murodhi kutoenda andika vamwe vanongosvika because kwaibva kwacho kure. It shows that some people vane rudo political party vachamisa. It shows kuti you know, they really support the man. And so when it comes to the opposition political parties at the moment, I still think kuti vachamisa ndo vari kumberi. And yes, he's ahead compared to Douglas Monzora, and he's ahead to any political party, any opposition political party. I think he's the #1 contender. And yes, Saka, we're gonna talk a lot regarding to that Sunday rally. And yes, what were the points the main I talked about? But Snake, as I'm thinking about other points, I wanna be talking about also of Wachwenga, Marondera. Yes, we saw some now. We saw many people Marondera, because you know people came to the rally. Although some people were nema bus and wakatakura from different parts, wachuya ku Marsh East for that rally address kwa na Wachwenga, because ED vangu vachangodzoka kubva ku Europe, saka funga mdaranga kaneta ndezva. So Wachwenga ndo vakaenda vakamirira ED on Sunday to Marondera. He talks about a lot of things, and of course the success of the Second Republic, nyaya yemabridge, nyaya yemarodi, nyaya yezvipatara, hanzi tikuwaka zvipatara here, tikuwaka zvikoro here. And he also talked about nyaya yema title deeds, saying that nzvimbo dzakawanda dzichakunge dzichiona matitle deeds zvinoperera kuairport chete. Aiwa, kune dzimwe nzvimbo zvakare imo mumarondera dzichaona futi matitle deeds. He also talked about pfumvudza, saying that the Second Republic yakauya nekudya kwokuti munhu wese akwanise kuguta through pfumvudza. But anyway, pari panyaya yepfumvudza, I still have questions about it. I think we have talked a lot about nyaya yepfumvudza, kuti it seems like it's not for everybody. It's for only people who support ZANU-PF ndo vanoona pfumvudza iyi. And saka nayo vachiti zvoni ndeye munhu wese kwane maguta kumunhu wese. I think that's a lie. Because pfumvudza, we've seen it over the years that only people who are aligned to ZANU-PF are getting it. I've seen zvinzi amenhingi hamupo, because mosapota chamisa, saka mimbeu nefertilizer muwane ndirine ndari kuwana mbeu because ndewe kwedu. And so he talked about the success of pfumvudza. He also talked about nyaya infrastructure and nyaya roads, saying that we are building roads here in Marondera, and we're going to continue building roads so that pave pane a road network yakanaka. And he also wants nyaya money changers, nyaya black market, nyaya yemusika mutema, saying that you guys, your days are numbered. And vanochinja mari because you guys hanzi ndimi konzesa inflation. But anyway, you know, it's very interesting. It's because some of these guys who are involved panyaya black market, vanhu vatori mugovernment imomo, vanhu vototi ivo Wachwenga vanotovaziva nevava who are involved panyaya black market. Vanhu ivava havangomire vega murodhi ka, vanenge vane protection because mapurisa anenge vachiziva kuti okay, vanhu ava ndevanhingiriki now. So it's a syndicate. Is a syndicate yekutoti nhasi chaichai makada kusunga vanhu vaya munovasunga vese. Black market inokuta kupera mangwana chaichai, but haiperi. It's because there are big people who are involved. The big people wekutoti vanenge vachitocollectawo mayusa aya vanenge vachitora kubva muvanhu, because inini ndakatumira mai yangu 20 years tiri mukuru oro hello paisa oro ward remit vashanda kuchinyisa muroad momuya boss nyingirini vatone 20 years ya maona manje. Saka black market is a very easy thing to eradicate or to remove. Just arrest those big mbingas vari kutuma vanhu kuvaisa mastreets, and vanhu vanga vasunga, vanhu vakasunga chete our black market inopera. And also talked about people that you need to love your currency. Ngatishandisei mabond, hanzi ndo mari yedu iyoyo, ndo ya mari yedu iyoyo. Mayusa aya aiwa, mayusa is just a supplement, and but mabond ndo mari yatofanira kunge tichishandisa muZimbabwe, ndo mari yedu yeZimbabwe, ndo mari ichaita kuti Zimbabwe ikwanise kusumuka. This is what Chiwenga was saying on Sunday and in Marondera, and he also talked a lot about the opposition political parties selling the country to the highest bidder, and vanachamisana naMonzora and vakaenda kuno kuAmerica vakamukumbira masanctions. You know, I've heard this before. I know most of you guys have heard it a lot. And he also talked about devolution and NDS 1 and NDS 2, which is National Development Strategy 1, and iyo ndio program iripo pari zvino iri kuvaka maroad, main highways, bridges and all those things, and nenyaya yedevolution. I think vakazvitaura futi in April last week near devolution. And you also talked about nyaya yemaruzeva, saying that we should try by all means kuti tikwanisa kugadzisa kumaruzeva, so that vanhu vanotobva nawo kumamisha vachienda vanondobva mudhorobha vachienda kumamisha, because at the moment nekuoma kuita zvinhu mutown, many people are not preferring kuti vanogara kumamisha because of the current situation in the urban areas, because muguta macho hamusina mvura yakachena, hamusina magetsi. Saka kutoneka kutotiweka kutomuvha kutoenda kumusha zvitori safe, because kumusha kune mvura yemugodhi inenge yatochena that mvura inenge iri mumadhorobha. And so you are just talking about that the current government is gonna make things right kumaruzeva, hanzi vanhu vakawanda vachange vachibva kumadhorobha vakuenda kumaruzeva. This is what the man also talked. He also said, and he also talked about nyaya bonuses which were given to civil servants December last year in foreign currency, and said that it was just a token of appreciation and for the work that they are doing, my civil servants. And he also talked about nyaya yekusova nyaya yema-Chinese, and no nyaya futi which was a bit interesting twandiri. But you are saying that you resolve nyaya iri kwamutoko. Remember kwamutoko kune ma-Chinese ariko ari kuda that granite here, also kuzumba zvakare. Uone kuti there's a large number of ZANU-PF supporters vanobva kuzumba marambapfungwe, and they were saying that the government is going to solve those problems as soon as possible, because vanhu havangagare muutapwa munyika yavo yeZimbabwe. And so I don't understand kuti mimi munobvuma kuti muchina auye then muzoti zvoni okay ndichagadzisa nyaya idzi later on, but munenge musingafunge here kuti makabvuma muchina uyo achakonzesa zvinhu paground. And so you know we all love my investors, and we need investors, but at the same time these investors should be able to respect the rules of Zimbabwe. And tine vanhu vari kwamutoko vari kuzumba ikoko kwamutaro, and vanhu kutoti vane makore nemakore vachigara munzvimbo idzodzo. And yes, okay, imimi muda kuamuvha from one place to another place, tangai mavakira vanhu vadzimba dzavo, mavapo nzvimbo yekugara, muvakirawo maroad and everything, then mozvamuvha zvenyu tani tangoti vanhu ibvai isusu toda gomo rirape, aiwa hazvifambe zvichidaro. So I still feel that the government is also to blame when it comes to nyaya dzema-Chinese in Zimbabwe. I think we've talked a lot about it here on this channel so many times, that the government needs to first of all talk with the people, kwatanga nevanhu first on the ground, and also they should be able to first of all relocate the people first. Vanhu kwatanga vabviswa first, votsvagira nzvimbo yokuenda, vovakirwa zvavari kuda ivo vanhu vavo, regarding to the agreement vanenge vaita, and then vanhu then machina ozouya zvavo later on, because kana riti gomo regranite haritizeka rinoramba riripo gomo iroro handitika. And again, I don't see reason why we need machina to do that. We can do it. Katende totenga machine yacho, someone who's coming to China to do that for us, because isusu hatina maoko hatine here vanhu vakaenda kuchikoro kutoti vanokwanisa kutotsemura gomo iroro tototengesawo gomo iroro. So pane zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti tinenge tichingoti vamwe vanhu ngavauye munyika dzedu, but isusu tichikwanisa kuzviita, because isusu takazviita pate zvedu ka tinoenda kutocreatewo employment, especially for the locals. So guys, this is a daily news special and on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And vachenga vabva vatizonzwa zvakare, ZANU-PF is the mother, and ZANU-PF ndo kuna mai, ndo amai wemunhu wese. And yes, any political party you are, ZANU-PF is the mother. This is what the men said. This is what Chiwenga said. So these are some of the highlights of the Amarondi rally. Yes, the full audio is on Daily News Special, so just go there and watch it. And so nangoti nokubata dzimwe nyaya dzimwe dzavataura vachiwa on Sunday yesterday. So tataura nyaya yavachamisa ndizika. So Manas Banda, a big up to you. You say that camera won't arrest armed robbers. Police must be on roadblocks to reduce crime. Yes, that's true. That's true, Mr. Manas Banda. But again, agara anongodiwa andika road, and yes, camera agara anongodiwa road, and I still feel that our police officers very under resourced, and those show people havana zvokushandisa compared to other countries. South Africa kunoko so mbona mupolisi achifamba netsoka vese vane motikari dzavanenge vanadzo, and they do earn mari dziri nani, at the same time vane resources acho ekushandisa. So this is what Chamisa was just saying. They were just saying that our police officers need some resources to actually work with, and because at the moment tungwaona vakamira pamaroadblocks, and it is what it is. This is what the men were saying. And so guys, got to tell in the comment section. And this is a daily news special on Prince Entertainment TV. We also saw Ricky Fire performing. Yes, Sekalaz, that is how the Sekalaz we. Reason why is because he's from Bari, and he's from Bari, and we all know Bari is an ZANU-PF stronghold. But anyway, Ricky Fire came. He performed well, and of course people were hyped about him coming there. Some people may say it was a time for him to relaunch his career, angapera whatsoever. I mean, guys, you have nothing to lose, and you have nothing to lose. You need to speak up. Because can you stop running Zaraga? I want a reason to talk about these things. Can you stop mukira makusenseni kuti uenda unochera mvura pachibhorani uri kufiwa asati aone nguva yekumbotaurawo your own views, own opinion. Some people vanenge vane platform iyoyo, but zvavo zvinenge zvichitofaya. Some of these guys vanenge vachitodyiwawo nema-politicians vato-aligned to other political party, andika saka ivo zvavo zvinenge zvitori correct, but to other artists kutoti zvinhu zvinotomumira hanana mari zvinhu hazvisi kufaya. Of course you have to speak up. In Zimbabwe it's different, because once you did what Ricky Fire did, unenge wato blacklisted, watonzi uyu saka ato munhu vachamisa saka mashows hachamubhuki, wakati hachamude, because ndo pfungwa dzavo idzodzo. Pana vanhu vane pfungwa dzakarasika, they don't know, they don't understand that this is just a phase, this is just a political phase, it will end. And saka I still feel that he made his choice, and again he actually thought about it, and he came out and said, enough is enough. I'm supporting this guy. I'm gonna stand with this guy. This is my guy. And so Rick Fire is one of those artists who actually made a mark yesterday, performing at Citizens Coalition for Change launch and in Fio yesterday, and people really received well. And so guys, thank you very much for listening and watching. I think I've talked a lot here about yesterday's rally, which happened on Sunday, which was hosted by Chamisa. And so my conclusion is Chamisa is the official, like he's the official main opposition political party as far as the numbers are concerned, as far as the hype, because the rally was trending everywhere here in South Africa, Zimbabwe. It was trending on Twitter. People were tweeting about the rally Yellow Sunday yesterday. So I still feel that ZANU-PF versus CCC by-elections article March 26th. But anyway, there's some weeks to go to the by-election, and we're gonna be keeping you guys here in the loop regarding to that. So guys, I thank you very much for listening and watching. This is a daily news special, episode number 8, episode number 47. My name is Prince, and let's meet on Wednesday at 7 o'clock another time. I thank you very much for listening, and I really appreciate for the support. And big up to Mr. Manas S. Banda for commenting, for joining us. Big up to you guys. Big up to you, my man. And you're watching us from Namibia. Big up to you. And to those who shall watch this later on today or tomorrow, big up, salute, makakosha. Pasina mimika, hapana. Timuta tuzite. And so big up to you guys for listening and watching. Kana pana the name that Sirira, you can still comment in the comment section. I think I've talked a lot of main points which Mr. said yesterday. Also, Chiwenga said yesterday, and also Douglas Monzora was in Pelanda Babulawayo, and okay, we're gonna talk about it on Wednesday, but for now, I think we are done for now regarding to the two main rallies which happened yesterday on Sunday. This is a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Let's meet on Wednesday at 7 o'clock another time here on this channel. Remember, guys, to like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend to come here and be part of our big family. Turukura, we want to reach 10,000 subscribers by end of this month. So let's make it happen, Andika. Let's make it happen. Share, Andika. I love you guys. Makakosha. Pasna mimika. Hapana. Big up. Salute.